Boom!
Newly built homes are cheaper than resale homes. The data is out, and the median sales price of a new home is $33,000 less than a resale.
Well, you got window blinds, landscaping, is that also all that stuff? I mean, that stuff's
I was
expensive.
going to say, you're also not factoring the blinds, the backyard, all of those things. Not to mention, most new builds, you have to drive for a minute, right?
Like on the outskirts, typically.
That's the advantage of getting an established resale is you're in mainstream America and you're not having to drive to outskirts. Because I know for me, when I bought my first house, I had to drive a minute.
Yeah. Well, we purchased a new build, almost 18 years ago, forever ago. And it was kind of on the outskirts at the time, but then everything caught up. And
oh, yeah, you guys are.
It was actually nice back. I mean, it's nice now, but now we have massive traffic and people. We used to own our own Target, Our own Target was you walk to Target and there'd be
Nobody's
5 people there.
So apparently in June, the median price of a new home was $401,000, and the median price of a resale was $435,000.
Huh, that's what we use all the time in our model, so it's maintained.
It sure is. And builder confidence has edged up a little bit. So the National Association of Home Builders came out with their confidence survey for July 17th is the date of publication, and it inched up just 1 point, ever so slightly. So confidence has just risen a teeny bit, but we do know that the new build market is still somewhat saturated and there are still a lot of deals to be had. Anything you want to add there, guys?
Yeah, what do you when we hear these reports and all this stuff, and I think it's obviously they're getting it from somewhere, sentiment, surveys, etc. But I'm really curious, what do people really think? Because a lot of times people don't pay attention unless they're involved, right? And they're hearing, the administration now, I don't want to say bully Powell, but they're almost kind of berating him daily until he lowers the rates.
I think bully is kind of a good word. I mean, we were just talking about a video came out on CNBC, and it was of the president and Powell, and the president slapped Powell on the back pretty hard.
Yeah, you're lowering interest rates. And it was
come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's fire up the printing press.
And then he pulled out a piece of paper saying it was even higher than 2.5 billion. It was
the remodel.
The remodel of the Fed, yeah.
And then Powell was all, well, this is including a new building or this other building, and and Trump was like, well, yeah. Or
the exchange was a bit tense and awkward.
Yes, I mean, so much to where it was on the front page of CNBC just about 20 minutes ago.
Isn't that funny, though, how Mr. Good Old Powell is, this is for another building. He's okay with, spending there, but he's not okay with lowering the cost.
And helping homeowners, right? I mean, this is the interest rates would help homeowners be able to start buying houses.
Yeah.
Well, the economic impact of a home sale, it just trickles down to so many other industries, right? You have furniture, you have household goods, you have construction, you have all of these other industries that are likely somewhat suffering based on the lack of home sales.
Well, that's how we started pulling out of the Great Recession, is they actually figured out how to get the money moving again through real estate, right? Because I forget what the exact stat on it is, but it was something like during that, real estate gold rush of the mid 2000s, it was like $1 in $3 earned and spent had something to do with real estate.
Yes.
Which, I mean, actually, when you think about it, that makes a whole lot of sense. So, because 1 in 3 would be 33%, and most people's, your household GDP, right, is going to include that your mortgage, et cetera. So I'm going to challenge it's going to be at least 33%.
Unless you're a single woman and your household GDP is 92%. You guys, I still think that is insane.
Yeah.
So
let's take a moment to recognize our sponsor, Zevia. Yes, this is a zero sugar tea, peach, sweet black tea. Cheers, guys.
It's pretty
peachy.
good. It's not bad.
It's very good.
Sweetened with stevia, 0 calories. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it, and it's organic. Thanks so much, Zevia. We appreciate you.
As always, thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you are notified every time we drop a new episode.